There's a kind of music that resonates with a story of exploitation and suffering, but also of courage and salvation. This week, I look back at one of the principal roots of popular music and introduce some of the most inspiring of all songs of praise. African American Spirituals are sublimely sung for us by the Adventist Vocal Ensemble, Tessera, and new talent Johanna South. And I meet experts who regard these wonderful songs as having lasting significance.
It's the music of being an African American, being a Black American, being a descendant of enslaved peoples. It is the music.
Spirituals were born in slavery, but they transcended slavery. They came out of slavery and they rose above it, and they created hope out of hopeless circumstances.
They are beautifully crafted, and they take you on a journey that enables you to transcend this world.
We're going to hear some of the finest spirituals sung in the splendid surroundings of St. John at Hackney Church, and we begin with an all-time favourite.
Get on board, little children, there's room for many on board. The gospel train is coming, I hear it close at hand. I hear the cobbles moving and rumbling through the land. Get on board, little children, get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, there's room for many on board. The fare is cheap and all can go, the rich and poor are there. No second class aboard this train, no difference in the fare. Get on board, little children, get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, there's room for many on board. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. If you want to ride, you gotta be holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. Get on, little children, children, get on. Little children, get on. Little children, there's room for many on board. Get on board, little children, get on board. Little children, get on board. Little children, there's room for many on board. Gospel train is coming. Gospel train is coming.
The story of spirituals begins in the 16th century, when millions of Africans were forcibly shipped across the Atlantic to the Americas.
And these people were transported on ships, stacked up like pieces of wood at the bottom of the ship and brought over to the United States, to the Caribbean. These people were counted as assets, the way you would count a house or a car or an animal. Your slaves were your wealth. And so you're thrown into this hole, and you have to figure out how to dialogue with one another. And one of the ways that you do is through music. You use music as a way of being able to communicate. You use music as a way of soothing each other. You use music as a way of saying we're going to survive. And like any human being, these people had to find some way of healing themselves inside so they could keep going.
Yeah.
spirituals have always been an important part of the repertoire of the Adventist Vocal Ensemble. Can you tell us the distinctive qualities that spirituals have that make them identifiably different to any other music?
Is very much this element of call and response that is very, very essential to spirituals.
What's the meaning of that? What is call and response?
Swing low, sweet chariot is the call phrase. For example, if we have swing low, sweet chariot.
That's the call.
That's a call. Coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot. Coming for to carry me home. Then you have these different lyrics. I looked over Jordan and what did I see?
Coming for to carry me home.
A band of angels coming after me.
Coming for to carry me home. And
I'm going to be on your next single.
Done. So was this the first form of music to feature call and response extensively?
Well, music is a universal language. Mm-hmm. So call and response, you will find if you look at the Psalms, give thanks unto the Lord for he is good, for his mercies endure forever. And you see practices right across the world of call and response and of different types of scales being used. And one of the central elements of spirituals is a pentatonic scale.
What is that?
Now, pentatonic scale, pent meaning 5.
Yes.
Now, if we use as our reference point the sound of music,
yes.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Yes.
If we take do, re, mi, sol, fa. Pentatonic scale is a universal scale used a lot in folk music, such as...
Okay.
Oriental music. Spirituals. Somebody once joked that actually, if you find the pentatonic scale on the piano, they are found exclusively on the black keys.
Ah. We're going to hear a song by 4 gentlemen called Tessera, of whom you're a member. Tell me about it.
The message of the song is a deep faith and trust in Jesus. It says you can have all this world, your silver, your gold, but give me Jesus.
In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You may have all this world. Give me Jesus. Just about the break of day, just about the break of day, just about the break of day, give me Jesus. Give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You may have all this world, give me Jesus.